Bon appetit! We're having a breakfast. Tea and bread with egg. Bon appetit!
We're starting today's episode in Thailand. Actually, no, this is a different type of travel vlog. We're starting in Burkina Faso. Our goal is to get from the capital city Ouagadougou to the second biggest city Babadedu.
Sir, we have no idea which bus is going to Babadedu, and if we ask people, all of them seem kinda high, or we just cannot get a proper answer. Nobody knows which bus is going to Babadedu. This what happened, that's just unbelievable. We are finally in the bus. Let me explain the situation and the system of the bus station. There is no system at all. We bought the bus tickets for 9 a.m. The bus arrived, it was almost full, and a lot of people rushed in, and then it was completely full, and we didn't make it. So the bus just left, and we asked, like, what the happened? That was our bus. The advice of the people was, try to be faster next time. Wait for another bus and try to be faster. So we waited around 40 minutes. Next bus came. Teresa here rushed in. She wrestled her way into the bus. It was extremely chaotic. People were fighting, screaming, shouting. She got 2 seats. So many people didn't make it into the bus. Fortunately, we made it. Let's go to Babadedu. Welcome to Babadedu.
Babadedu, another big city with a strange name. The center of djembe music, a traditional African genre that uses the djembe drums. Basically everyone here plays djembe.
This is an incredible harmony of 2 sets of artists. There's also one fucking YouTuber involved. We're entering probably the most famous building of Burkina Faso, the Grand Mosque of Babadedu.
At the end of the 19th century, hostile forces from the Mali kingdom were advancing to Babadedu. The local king was desperately looking for assistance, and the Islamic religious leader of the area promised to help, but only if the king built a mosque in Babadedu. And that's how this unique structure was built. The mosque is a typical Sudano-Sahelian structure. The architecture is characterized by rounded, soft forms and wooden sticks protruding from the walls. These sticks are needed to maintain the building. Repairs are needed almost every year.
For those of you who are bored with buildings, I stopped at the central market to buy a local delicacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bought shini at the local market, which is basically a fat worm from Burkina Faso. There's some sauce and onions, which smells pretty good, so bon appetit. Oh. I don't like it at all. There's something wrong with this taste. Oh. If you need protein, this is the best thing you can get. I cannot finish this. The sauce is good though.
We gave the worms to a random drunk guy and moved further west to the city of Banfora to explore the remaining gem of Burkina Faso, its nature.
Big day today. Today we are going to explore 3 of the biggest natural wonders of Burkina Faso. Let's go! Our first stop are the domes of Babadedu.
Incredible limestone formations created hundreds of millions of years ago when everything here was covered by sea. Domes of Babadedu are a sacred place. Local animists hold rituals here at the end of the rainy season. There were literally no tourists here, which made this place even more fascinating.
I wish I could stay here a little longer, but we need to move on because there are still 2 more things from the incredible nature of Burkina Faso. Let's go. Anywhere you look, just sugarcane.
Voilà.
Wow.
Après, Sindhu.
We're gonna try it at the very last site. Oh, it's forbidden to taste it right here. Oh, I guess we're stealing it right now. That's why. All right, let's go. Oh, I can already hear it. Karfigela waterfalls are the most famous waterfalls of this region. Unfortunately, we cannot swim in this water because there's some kind of bacteria that lives there. And when we asked our guide if there's something interesting about these waterfalls, he said, no, nothing interesting. Well, this looks much better, to be honest. The water is not very clear because it's not the rainy season, and it's kind of brown because of the sand that is mixing with the water. By the way, it's 37 degrees Celsius. It is incredibly hot. We are at the top of the... Whoa! Teresa caught something. What did you catch? What did you catch? This is a 7-Up that I bought a week ago and I completely forgot about it. It's been in my backpack. I'm seriously getting sunburned. This is a fucking redemption. I love 7-Up. This is not a paid promotion. These waterfalls are kinda nice, but you've heard it, there is nothing that interesting about them, and I'm also losing a lot of body fluids, especially water. That's why we need to hurry to the absolute highlight of Burkina's nature. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sindhu Peaks. If you remember the movie Avatar, this is like that.
Similarly to domes of Babadedu, these sandstone cones were underwater for millions of years and they've been shaped by the elements ever since.
Time for the illegally stolen sugarcane. I forgot how good this is.
In the past, Sindhu Peaks served as a hideout for locals avoiding hostile tribes' raids. The magical sunset suggested that we should head back to our hotel. Our time in Burkina Faso was almost over, but we were still in for one last treat.
Ah, bonjour! Yeah! I cannot forget about one of the most famous qualities of the people of Burkina Faso, their generosity. We met a guy named Jacques, he's the photographer.
Ja.
And he invited us for lunch. The first thing we're eating is called babena. It's a traditional dish from Burkina Faso and it's made out of some leaves, peanuts and rice. She put a lot of oil inside. Clogged arteries for the win. Really delicious. This is eaten mainly during special occasions like weddings or vegan festivals. Not sure about the vegan festivals, but weddings mainly and parties.
After lunch, it was time for a West African staple, hibiscus juice made out of dried hibiscus leaves, mint and sugar.
Oh, I love this thing. I started drinking this in Senegal and I got addicted. Oh, this is lovely. Ok, merci beaucoup, Jacques. Merci beaucoup.
Donc à la prochaine, hein?
Oui, oui, oui.
On se voit
À bientôt.
Allez.
À bientôt. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Our last lunch was a perfect example of why Burkina Faso became our favorite country in Africa. Not only it has stunning nature and almost no tourists, but the people are amazing. They're always smiling, they're very passionate, warm, kind, and always willing to help. Burkina Faso, merci beaucoup. However, there are occasional hagglers that don't leave you alone even if you ignore them, so I developed a strategy to get rid of them. I call it the native language blether.
Nemám peniaze, ale vieš čo, ak pôjdeme teraz do banky, tak ti dám úplne všetko. Úplne všetko. Úplne všetko. Všetky tie pasty by som si kúpil. Všetky tie pasty. Tak poďme do banky a dám ti konkrétne 100 000. 100 000 forintov mám v banke. Čo ty na to? 100 000? Môže byť? Tak poďme do banky, dobre. Tak ak pôjdeme do banky, tak všetko si to kúpim od teba. Sme dohodnutí, dobre. No dobre, tak 250 000, ale budem mať krásny úsmev s tou pastou. Merci. Merci. Čau, dobre. 200 na účet ti to pošlem. Dobre.